Here we are, thoughts from the office, Redneck's Pride Outdoors. Thought I'd just do a quick little video here. A lot of the new trappers that took the course in April and last fall also come to me and talk to me a little bit. And one of the hardest things for the new snaremen, New Jersey snaremen, to grasp is location. They can see the tracks, they can see the sign, but they can't figure out what they want to do with that cable. And I tell the new trapper, snareman, that right now is the time to get out and do your general scouting, and you're looking for those spots, if you will. The fox and coyote pups are coming out of the dens now, which means the male and the females are really hunting hard, okay, to bring food back to the pups. They're no longer regurgitating, or they're getting real close to not regurgitating. Weaning is probably just about done by now. And what we see here is just a piece of state ground, property ground, public ground. So yes, people will know where I'm at. Doesn't matter. But when you look right there, right that edge right there, that road is just full of coyote and fox tracks. All right. And this is a cornfield that's just planted, and it's going to come up. But by next fall, this corn's going to be down, and it's going to be hard to set a snare or cable right on that road right there. So the first thing I tell folks all the time is, what type of ground are you snaring in? Are you snaring in travel, or are you snaring in hunting? All right. And that's going to dictate where you set your cable at. Okay. Now, you can see right there at that point. That's an overgrown piece of weed property there, right off the edge of that woods there. And I guarantee you, and I already looked, but right along that edge line where the woods meets that overgrown brushy area, there's going to be a trail. Also on this leading edge of that brushy area is also going to be another trail, especially as this corn gets up and higher. Okay, so that woods line, the corn's going to butt right up against the woods line, and then when you look way down there, you're going to see those brush piles. All right. So you're going to have two types of sets, or two types of location here to put in. You're going to have on that point that's brushy, overgrown. That's going to be a hunting spot. Those brush piles down there are going to be a hunting spot or a food spot. And that woods line right there, all the way up in between, is a travel. And then that road there leading all the way down to that corner is a travel. Okay. Don't want to bore you too much today with this talk, but just to give you an idea, because when this corn is harvested, those same routes or trails are going to be there. They're still going to run this road. They're still going to run that woods line right there. They're going to hunt that brush pile down there. And they're going to hunt this overgrown weed bed there. Weed bed's probably about an acre and a half in size. It's a point that's not farmed. All right, just a quick little thought on location. Redneck's Pride Outdoors, thoughts from the office.